Hey cats and welcome to Kart. Although Mario games are usually considered easy, the one thing that can completely destroy your day are some of the enemies. And although quite a lot of them are easy to kill, there are some that will make you want to throw your Nintendo Switch out a window. Today we're gonna look at the 10 most annoying Mario enemies. We will only be including enemies from the mainline games, so nothing from the RPGs, Mario Party or Mario Kart. Now let's get into the video. The first Mario game that I ever played was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I sucked at the game as a kid, and I could barely get past 1-4, so we're putting one of the enemies from that level on the list. So the spiny Cheep Cheeps in New Super Mario Bros. Wii are really annoying, or at least I found them annoying when I first played this game. Basically, they show up at the end of 1-4 and will stalk Mario to the end of the level. I think they appear in bigger groups than other levels, but I mainly found them annoying on 1-4. These fish aren't that hard to avoid, but this lift is based on how annoying they are, not how hard they are to avoid. But any stalking enemy is really annoying in Mario games. I mean, who wants to be followed by an enemy for the entire level, or parts of it? And these fish are fast, so that's why the spiky Cheep Cheeps, yes that's what they are called, just barely makes it into this list. So Monty Mole is one of the most popular Mario enemies. And why is he so popular? Because he's so annoying. Monty Mole will pop out of a hill or something, and then chase Mario around. The only time Monty Mole will stop following Mario if he jumps over a hill or something, because the Monty Mole can't jump. That barely makes him less annoying. Monty Mole runs so fast as well. And the turning is so weird. They turn so fast and just weird. And yeah, you're not getting away from a Monty Mole. Also, Monty Moles are usually in groups, so yeah, that makes them even harder to get away from. There's something about Monty Moles, they seem like they want to murder Mario so much. Like, why do Monty Moles eat humans in the Mushroom Kingdom? I don't know, all that I know is that Monty Moles are really annoying. At number 8, we have the Porker Puffers. How do you even say that? Porker Puffers? Porker Puffers? You know what, I'm just gonna call them bootleg pufferfish. Okay, for bootleg pufferfish, imagine the spiny Cheep Cheeps, but they have a mega mushroom, and they follow you throughout the entire level. Okay, you've done that, well then you get bootleg pufferfish. The bootleg pufferfish is a main gimmick of one of the levels in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This pufferfish swims in the water, making the water very dangerous to be in. Occasionally, the pufferfish will jump up and try to eat Mario whole. At least with most of the enemies on this list, you can at least kill it with a power, like a firefly or something. And although you can technically kill bootleg pufferfish, it will just respawn, solving none of your problems. In fact, bootleg pufferfish is so annoying that I think I've only beaten his level once. Usually, whenever I play this level, I just take the alternate exit. And I partly do that because it's easier, and it takes me to the final castle of the world. But I also do that because I don't want to spend any more time with this dumb fish. There's also a lot of other enemies like bootleg pufferfish in older Mario games, but New Super Mario Bros. Wii is my favourite 2D Mario game, so that's why I chose him. And also I played this game as a kid and I sucked at it, so that's one of the reasons why he's also super annoying. But there's a lot of other annoying enemies that aren't from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, so let's get into one of those enemies. let's now talk about a classic Mario enemy, that being the Lakitu. Whether you have only played Mario Kart 8 or you're a hardcore player, we have all been annoyed by Lakitu. Lakitu first appeared in the original Super Mario Bros. Will fly around in a cloud and throw down spinies to try and murder Mario. Now, that might already sound like a really annoying enemy, and that's because it is. But it gets worse because Lakitus are almost impossible to kill. To kill a Lakitu, you need to jump on its head. But that's not very easy considering it rides on a cloud in the air. But even if you figure out a way to kill him, he will try and avoid Mario. So yeah, Lakitu is annoying in the 2D Mario games, but he's also really annoying in the 3D games. In Super Mario 64, Lakitu is a camera operator, and if you've ever played that game, you know how bad of a job he does at that. Super Mario 64 has literally the worst camera controls in any video game, and that's Lakitu's fault. Then in Super Mario Galaxy 2, the second star in Yoshi's Star Galaxy involves you having a boss battle with a King Lakitu. And this Lakitu's so spoiled and annoying. Like, why do you need to throw spinies at Mario? Like, even 4 Lakitu is spoiled. And don't even get me started on the Mario Kart series. Lakitu's the one that saves you when you fall down a pit. And he's fine at that job in Mario Kart 8, but in games like Mario Kart Wii, and especially the first game of the series, he takes like 10 billion decades to get you out of the pit. Like, hurry it up. I mean, I'm not counting the Mario Kart series, but it still goes to show how annoying Lakitu is. Also, he replaced Bowser Jr. in Mario Kart 7, so yeah. And one last thing, in interviews, the creator Mario Shigeru Miyamoto says that he's kinda like Lakitu. Now he explained that both him and Lakitu feel free and they can do whatever they want. I wish I felt that I was free and I could do whatever I want. Anyway, I kinda think that Shigeru Miyamoto is annoying as well. Like, is a person that isn't annoying going to hire Chris Pratt to voice Mario? Is a person that's not annoying going to stop people from putting unique characters into the most popular video game series ever? No, of course they won't, but Shigeru Miyamoto does that. And one final thing, according to Mario Party Advance, Lakitu only throws spies at people because somebody made fun of his glasses. Like, seriously, get over there. So basically, you're trying to murder people because somebody made fun of your glasses. Oh my god, what an idiot. So yeah, that's why Lakitu's annoying. Ah, Big Boo Haunt. What a classic stage for Mario 64. Once this stage is supposed to be creepy, we have everything from boos to haunted books that will try and follow Mario and kill him. But there's one enemy that is so scary that actually gets annoying, and you might not expect it to be on this list, but seriously, this enemy is just annoying. So here it is, you probably already know what it is. Yes, that's right, the map piano for Mario 64 is 6 on this list. Now okay, this enemy is a joke in the game, and it will be annoying, except that there's a red coin behind it. Which means, to complete one of the stars in the game, you need to get jump scared to get it. This alone makes the red coin star the worst star in Big Boo's Haunt. You know what, I don't want to look at that thing anymore, let's move on. You might not consider the next entry on the list to be an enemy, but it is a very annoying creature, so I'm including it. Because the Catacracts from Super Mario Sunshine are the most annoying things ever. So basically, Catacracts are a native species to Delfino Island, and when Mario gets close to them, they rush over to him and throw him up into the air. Now that might already sound bad, but it gets worse, because there's a shine in Mario Sunshine that involves you taking a watermelon across the stage so it can get blended up and turned into watermelon juice. Now there's multiple watermelons in the course, but the watermelon you want is at the opposite side of where the juicer is. And this is the biggest watermelon in the level, by the way. So basically, you have to take the watermelon to the other side, and there wouldn't be any obstacles, but the catacracts come racing towards you, and when they hit the watermelon up into the air, it breaks and makes you have to redo the whole thing again. And it's literally one of the most annoying shines in the game because of the catacracts, and I hate them so much. Why do the catacracts even want the watermelon? Firstly, there's a bunch of other smaller watermelons on the stage that they haven't eaten, so why don't they just go there? And they don't even seem to eat the watermelon, they just throw it up into the air. Like, seriously, what a waste of food. And you can't even kill them. Mate, like, I think there's a way that you can that is really annoying to do, but I forgot how to do it, so yeah. Catacracts also appear on the Peach Beach stage in Mario Kart Double Dash and Wii. If you get close enough to a catacract, they will charge after you and throw your cart up in the air, and they're so annoying on that stage. Also appear in Mario Galaxy, and they're so annoying in Mario Galaxy. So they appear on Beach Ball Galaxy, and in that galaxy, you need to create paths with Ice Mario for the catacracts to run along the ice. And at the end of the level, you have to get this catacract to the star, and the ice pass is so narrow that the catacract's so dumb and just keeps falling off, and it's the most annoying thing ever. So yeah, I hate the catacracts, and they shouldn't appear in any more Mario games. Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES is a very unique game, and is completely different from anything we've seen before that. And that's because there's a reskin of Doki Doki Panic, but it's still a cool game. One of the new things they added to Super Mario Bros. 2 was the fact that you can now pick up keys, but isn't it kinda weird that there's no protection against these doors? Like, what would happen if Mario found a key to somebody's house and came in and robbed all their stuff? Yeah, I think that would need some protection. Well, I guess that's why Phanto, which is number 4 on our list, is in this game. So basically, in Super Mario Bros. 2, you need to find the keys in these jars and take them to mountains with doors in them so you can progress through the level. And Phanto's there to stop you from doing that. Phanto will only stop stalking Mario, Luigi, Peach, or Toad, depending on what character you're playing as, if they use the key. Good job, Phanto, so you're going to stop Mario, Peach, Luigi, and Toad from getting to the house, but when they're in the house, you're not going to stop them, and they can rob all the epic Nintendo stuff that they have in the house. Good job. It's just so annoying, like, seriously, this is a Mario game. Why are the Phantos stalking me? And they go in such weird patterns and it's so annoying to avoid. Oh yeah, Phantos are really annoying enemies and they stop me from robbing people's houses, so thanks a lot, Phanto. Okay, here's another enemy that you might not have expected to be on this list. That being the Heave Hose from Super Mario 64. Okay, for the Heave Hose, imagine the catacract, but they've been made by Bowser, and they're the gimmick of a level. Good job, because now you've got the Heave Hose. At least with the catacracts, they're just nuisance, but with the Heave Hose, they throw you up in the air, and they need to angle the Heave Hose perfectly so they throw you onto the platform above you. Another difference between the Heave Hose and the catacracts is that when the catacracts throw you in the air, you don't take damage from it. But unless the Heave Hose throw you onto the platform that you want to go to, then you'll take damage. And it's impossible to align the heave-hose. They usually am just running around and need to wait for the heave-hose to run out of batteries, and then pray they're in the right position, and then stand on the platform that they chuck you with, and then hope that you get onto that platform. I don't even know if I'm making sense at this point, but anyway, everybody who speaks on Mario 64 don't even use them. They just triple jump off like a piece of wood to get onto the platform. But the heroes don't only appear in Wet Dry World, they also appear in Tick-Tock Clock, and they appear at like the middle of it. And to get to the middle of Tick-Tock Clock, you need to do a lot of epic platforming to get there. Okay, for anybody who hasn't played Mario 64 or hasn't made it to Tick-Tock Clock, imagine you're doing the impossible obby on Roblox, and then you finally make it up to the top, only for somebody to grab you and chuck you to the bottom, and then you probably die and have to restart the whole thing. Well, that's the heroes of Tick-Tock Clock for you. Do these enemies have any redeeming qualities to them? No. Even when I'm playing Super Mario 64, I don't even use them in Wet Dry World, and I wouldn't call myself a hardcore speedrunner, or really a speedrunner at all, although whenever I play Mario 64 I usually beat the game in like a day. The heroes also only appear in 2 levels, so that helps them. But the next 2 enemies appear in every Mario game ever made, and are really annoying, so let's painfully talk about them. I've recently been playing some Super Mario World, and while I've been playing that game, I realized how much water levels really suck. And I didn't even encounter the next enemy on this list in Super Mario World, that being the blooper. In fact, if I encountered the blooper in Super Mario World, I probably would have rage quit. Just like the spiny Cheep Cheep, the blooper will stalk Mario underwater, but the blooper's movement is unpredictable. The blooper debuted in Super Mario Bros. For the NES. In every game since then, he's been super annoying. Now, he hasn't appeared in every Mario game, but every Mario game that he has appeared in, he's super annoying. In fact, in Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels, there's actually bloopers in ground levels. They just fly around in the air, and they're even more annoying than the underwater variant. The only way to kill bloopers is with something like a fire flower. In fact, I'm pretty sure using a fire flower is the only way to kill a blooper. I generally don't understand why every water level in video games is so annoying. Like, does the ESRB check to see how annoying these water levels is? And if Nintendo or Sega or somebody managed to make a water level that isn't annoying, they will stop them from publishing their games? Because it seems like that. I mean, I can't even think of a water level that is annoying. I mean, I guess something like Koopa's Cake from Mario Kart Wii isn't bad, but it's still annoying. But anyway, let's now find out what the most annoying Mario enemy ever is. Okay, so the next enemy is the most annoying Mario enemy ever. It is more annoying than how Nintendo is making Nintendo Switch Sports and Mario Strikers Battle League. In fact, it's more annoying than Mario Kart's Blue Shell, and the new representation of Rosalina, and Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pack, and Pink Gold Peach, and Nintendo ripping out Mario Kart Tour tracks and putting them into Mario Kart 8 and making you pay for them, and Joy-Con Drift, and even Jigglypuff. Actually, no, nothing's more annoying than Jigglypuff. Anyway, number 1 is the Hammer Bros. Oh my god, so the Hammer Bros have been in every Mario game since Super Mario Bros. The only games that come to mind that don't have the Hammer Bros in it is Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and the Super Mario Land series. So, the Hammer Bros throw hammers at Mario, and if that sounds annoying, then it gets worse. They throw the hammers at such an arc that it's impossible to jump on their heads. The Hammer Bros are most annoying in the debut appearance in the original Super Mario Bros. If you don't have a fire flower in this game, and you run into one, well then too bad, because you're not getting past them. Some Mario games, the Hammer Bros even follow you if you don't kill them. Last year even, they made it onto my top 10 most powerful Mario enemies, and in that video I said this.
And where on earth is the Hammer Bro getting his hammers? I don't see a box of hammers around when I encounter them. You know, I wish I had an infinite hammers. Then I could throw a bunch of Jigglypuff.
But yet, the Hammer Bros haven't hit Jigglypuff with their hammers yet. Wait, did I say this enemy was annoying? Because it's actually really cool. Because it's torturing Jigglypuff and that's what we like to see. Anyway, this video was a complete joke. Anyway, let's move on because every enemy that throws hammers at Jigglypuff is obviously not annoying. Anyway, now to the end screen. But anyway, thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you're not annoying, hit that bell for notifications. Haven't uploaded in a while because I just got a new computer, and I needed to find new editing software for it. So if this video seems lower quality than in my other ones, that's why. The next video that I'm gonna make, if I stick to my timetable, will be the top 10 worst Super Smash Bros. Boost stages. So if you don't want to miss that video, remember to subscribe. And if you're watching this at launch, make sure you go and check out the top 10 most powerful Mario enemies, because you just saw a snippet from that video and it's really cool. Or the top 10 mainline Mario characters. That's one of the best videos on my channel, you should definitely go and watch it. But anyway, bye.